Hey, what's going on, guys? Miller Beretta here from millerberetta.com, and welcome to my live video. And for those who don't know me, I'm an online business coach, and what I do is I show people how to start an online business part-time so that later on they can create a life of freedom. And if you're watching the replay, do me a favor, comment on the comment section, #replay, so that I'll be able to get back on you. Alright, so my topic for today is activity goal versus income goal. So because based on my experience, I think one goal is much more powerful than the other. So I'm going to share with you my experience with this kind of goal. So setting goal is very important, especially if you're doing your business, right? So because if you don't have a goal, you really don't have a finish line, or you don't have a direction specifically where you want to go, right? So like 30 days goal, right? If you want to lose your weight, let's say, hey, I want to lose 2 pounds this week, or maybe 10 pounds in a month, right? So what's important if you have an activity goal or setting goal is that you have somewhere to look for. It's like you have a direction to go forward to, all right? So in entrepreneurship, in business, right, there's activity goal and income goal. So I will share with you my experience with income goals. When I was starting out in the home business industry, I was asked by my then sponsor. He said, "Hey, how much money you want to make this week?" So, oh my gosh, I want to make $1,000 this week. So that kind of goal, yes, it's good, it will drive you, but how, right? How can you make that goal? So that's sometimes people are easily discouraged if you set a income goal with them. So take for example, if 1 month, hey Charlotte, how are you? Yeah. So if you're on income goal, right? So let's say, hey, let's do an income goal. Yes, that's good, right? If at least, but be more realistic, right? Especially if you're in a home-based industry, there's some small percentage of people reaching more money in the home business industry, but for most of us, let's say 90% of us, we can't really hit that goal, right? So $1,000 a month is feasible. Yes, it's feasible, but it's how you're gonna hit that goal, right? So what's important is, for me, what's important is the activity goal, right? It's how we're gonna reach that goal. Because if it is just income goal, and what if you don't hit it? And the worst part is how can you hit that goal, right? So if you go to income goal, guys, I think you'll be easily discouraged if you're doing income goals. So just tell you honestly, just set a goal, but then don't always, just don't be discouraged. Say, hey, I didn't hit my goal because I don't know why I didn't hit my goal, right? So for me, I focus more on my activity goal, because like my mentor said, the only way for you to guarantee your result is doing the activity every single day, showing up every single day, right? So let's take for example, my activity goals, like my everyday, right? My bare minimum is reaching out to at least making at least 3 posts. And actually what I do is I do multi-channel marketing. So I do posts on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and after this live video, I'm gonna repurpose this on YouTube, right? So I do a lot of content per day, and then I reach out to 5 person per day. I invite 5 person to my opportunity, and then I show the presentation at least 3 per day. So those are my activity goals. And I also do follow up, right? You have to follow up with people, and so those activity goals, right? If you just focus on those, just doing the activity without even seeing the results, guys, I guarantee you, it's just a matter of time. Because like my mentor said, that activity will fill your pipeline, right? So the end of the pipeline is your teammates, your business partners, your commissions, your products, And if you don't put anybody on the pipeline, there's no one gonna get there, right? And he said to me, Millard, if you put too much people on the pipeline, sooner or later something has gonna get out on the other side. So that's more inspiring for me, because for me it's more doable, it's more feasible. It's like I can do this, right? Because I'm more focused on my activity without really looking on the income, right? So because if I look at the income, because to tell you honestly, guys, it's not gonna happen for most of us that when we're gonna start out, we're gonna be rich after 6 months. It's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna tell you guys, it does take work, right? It does take a lot of work and a lot of persistence and a lot of patience. So if you just focus on the activity without really focusing on the income, guys, it's just a matter of time. I'm keep on telling my coach on this one. Say I'm really excited because when I look at my activity last month, I really talked to 300 people. That's crazy, right? 300 people. I talked to 300 people, and then I told them, hey, it's just really a matter of time. Even though I didn't reach my income goal, I didn't lose faith. I didn't lose heart, right? I didn't lose heart because I saw my activities. And imagine 300 people in 1 month. Imagine in 2 months, that's 600. In 3 months, that's 900. So you see, if you just focus on that activity, you will see your next year, right? You will see your next 1 year after this. So that's really amazing because you can now see it, right? Instead of focusing on the income goal, you focus on the activity goal, right? So that's how you're gonna hit that goal later on, right, guys? So if I were you, I really encourage this. If you want to create results in your business, right? You focus on your activities because that activity is the guaranteed way for you to get results. All right, guys. So if you're interested, I can share with you my activity goals, what I do on a daily basis, right? And I've been very happy because for the last 3 months, I've been doing them every single day. I never miss them, and so far it's growing, right? You can see it's and another thing, guys. If you do activity goals, if you have activity goals every single day, like one of my mentor, Diane Hockman, she said, everything will just snowball. So imagine that you started small, but if you do it consistently, right? So that's the key, guys. Do it consistently every single day. That money, that snowball will roll into a bigger snowball, and then once it has great mass and size, and then you will create momentum, right? Because you already created a habit. It's part of you, or it's part of your daily activity, and that will roll to bigger one, right? Hey, Katie, how are you? Thank you for being on this live video, right? So do activity goal because that activity will create your momentum, will create your habit, and then that will later on create success. So don't focus on the money, guys. Don't focus on creating, I want to be a millionaire next year, right? Focus creating $100 first, right? But for you to create that $100, do the activity. How many people are you reaching out to? How many people are you exposing to your business opportunity? How many people are taking a look at your products or your service, right? So that's the activity goal. That's the income producing activities, right? Reading books, listening to podcasts, buying lessons. They can contribute to your result, but they won't guarantee your result, right? The only way to guarantee your result is taking action. So that's why I'm weighing activity goal versus income goal. Activity goal always wins. So focus on the activity every single day. Track your numbers, right? And if you see yourself, because that tracking of your numbers will give you the cold hard truth. It will give you that cold hard truth that if you're low in activity, you will get that low result as well. But if you give high activity, you will get high result as well. So that's it. So it's just a matter of where you wanna go, right? Or how much you wanna, or how how fast you want to go there, right? So if you have an income goal, if you want to make $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month, the question is, guys, how fast do you want to go there? And the equation for that is your activity per day, right? How many people are you reaching out to? How many income producing activities you do every single day to hit that income goal? All right, guys, so I hope you get value from this video. And if you're interested, just feel free to reach out to me if you want to learn how my activity goals for every single day. And by the way, guys, this is nothing to do with activity goals, but if you want to have more energy, because people are asking me how I was able to do this. I do Facebook Live every single day. I do content every single day and still having to work 2 jobs. So if you're interested, how I think I have 5 secrets on how you can have more energy every single day. If you are interested, just feel free to reach out to me and I'll be happy to share with you my 5 secrets in having more energy. All right, guys. So Miller Brett here, and thank you for everyone for being here. Katie, Charlotte, I really appreciate for you being here on my live video. And yeah, so Miller Brett here, wishing everyone a happy Friday, happy weekend, everyone, and I'll see you on the next video.